Advanced Carp magazine. I'm just going to basically start a video blog and run it on the YouTube channel for Advanced Carp, just to show you a bit of what I do. It's just going to be a rundown of when I'm on features, when I'm fishing, just sort of a month in my fishing, if you like. And basically the aim is for me to get enough footage that I can learn a bit of video editing at the same time, add another string to my bow, so to speak, and obviously just get better at filming and that sort of thing. So hopefully you'll see these vlogs sort of improve as I go along, and hopefully you'll see some fish from me. I'm going to be fishing a lake in Northampton called Kislinbury. It's a about 8-acre lake in Northampton, right in like the Nene Valley, and it's got some real lovely carp in it, to be honest, and it's not too far from my home, so I can get down here and do my overnight sessions in between work and stuff. See how we go. Hopefully I'll get amongst a few and I'll be able to show you a few of them and see what you think. But yeah, it's looking good today. Real warm day, and hopefully I've got a chance this afternoon, maybe sort of midday time, I think, to be honest. I've got a few things to do in the afternoon, so hopefully I'll nab one this morning, get some bait back in the spot, so hopefully I can come back later on this week or later on in the week and hopefully catch some more carp.
Just to give you an idea, this is what the swim's like. A solid bog, completely wet. The only dry bit is there. I'm right on the extremity, so I'm having to hug the rods, so to speak, which isn't ideal if the wind's coming towards me. But while it's going across, we're sweet, and we're out of this lot.
Evening, just got down the lake, it's about 7:30, running against the old darkness, but hopefully we should get the rods out lovely and start the session. Got a bit longer tomorrow because I've got Steve, my colleague, coming down to do some photos, so hopefully I can snare one early doors and have one in the bag ready for when he gets here for a few photos. See how we get on.
Those of you that are keen-eyed, you'll notice that I've got different size butt rings on my rods. It's actually, I'm testing a set of Sonic rods for our tested section in the magazine, so yeah, first initial thoughts, actually really quite nice. Chuck nicely, these are the 3 1/4, I believe, thin blanks, nice recovery, and you can put a lead exactly where I need to put them anyway, in this case 86 yards, so yeah, quite impressed first impressions, and they look pretty nice too, I think you'll agree, even in this dark cold evening. But yeah, we'll see what tonight brings, and hopefully I'll be seeing you in the morning for a carp. Nothing to report last night. The temperature got down a bit lower, about 6 degrees, so it's a bit cold compared to the daytime temperatures we've been having, which are 19 degrees, so quite a contrast. But I'm hoping as the island on my left gets lit up by a bit of sun, and well, the plan is to see if I can catch one. Honestly, I think it will do it though. It's been doing morning bites up to about 11 o'clock, so if they get in there in any sort of numbers, they'll hopefully find some rigs. So there's a chance that I could still snare one before I go home. Packed up from my swim after baiting up, found some fish right close in on the way back. Got a couple of hours, see whether I can catch one. Just dropped rigs in real close, seen about 10 fish sort of skirting about, and they're coming in right under the rod tips, so just dropped a rig near it, a few chops, see how it goes. Caught one. Like I said, they were coming in really close. I've had to change position of hook baits about 3 times, but they were basically coming in right on the shelf where the weed and the gravel meet, and yeah, I've caught my first one from the syndicate, so I'm happy. It doesn't matter what size it is, and to be honest with you, it's an absolute perler anyway. It's probably a mid-double. Yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing. Saw him take the bait, shot off, and absolutely surged up this little channel behind me, which is only like a rod length wide, and yeah, gave me a proper beast in, so the hook hold firm, and yeah, I'm happy as Larry, so I'll show you him now. So, there you have it. Lovely mirror, stalked right out the edge on the first hot days of spring. Pucker, so happy. There's the other side quickly, while I put him back. Buzzing. So, just caught that fish on these little babies. Last year I made these. It's just a sticky krill base mix actually with wrapped around the cork ball. So, sticky paste, cork ball, and a couple of little additions. I use GLM, and then I basically just soak them in hemp oil for months on months. So they little ping when you disturb them. So they're pretty attractive. But equally they're dull as well, which I think is really good in this clear water, and well, they've obviously worked. I think I wouldn't have caught one if I'd put a bright pink pop-up out, so I'm glad I tried these, and yeah, it's always nice to catch one on your own hook baits. Scene of the crime, so to speak. Just try and sneak up. There's been fish back in the swim straight away, like as soon as I finished, and in fact there was actually a fish chasing the fish I was playing. But I've put just a couple of handfuls of bait in, wind's still trickling in a little bit, not as much as it was, and I've seen probably 10 fish come through the little channel to my left, and obviously up onto this spot, so hopefully we can make it happen. Just try and show you where I caught him. Literally there. Crazy fishing, but some of the most fun, and it's always good to get off the mark. So I'm on the way back to the car, and I see a £20 common come out of all this scum. So it's worth sitting around and seeing where I can nab him.
There's not as many fish, but I've seen a bit of fizzing, so it looks like they actually might be feeding in here, whereas the other ones were picking. So I like to think there was a chance of getting a bite. The wind changed around a bit and it's the scum sort of developed, and it's well worth a crack. So see how it goes.
Just finished a feature at Warrington Fishery, I believe it's called. Yeah, had to challenge Nick Burridge to catch me a carp live for the cameras, but right out the margin, and yeah, come good as always. Doing really well on there last year, fishing like within feet of the bank, and did exactly the same again, and yeah, caught a nice mid-20, so that was pucker. Yeah, we're going to get that written up, but also film the whole lot. Got loads of footage, so hopefully I'll be doing a bit of filming as well whilst it goes along. In the meantime, I'm going to tuck into a lovely burrito. I'm going to show you it because it's like the best food ever. And yeah, get on the road and get back, and hopefully get some fishing of my own done soon. Hopefully in the next few days. See you later. Charcoal chicken, guacamole, sour cream, peppers, rice. Everything you could possibly want. Epic.